So today I am going to be talking about my current favorites, and by current I mean they don't have to be current, they're just overall favorites. What you doing? This is my first favorite, is my cat. Okay. I'm not her favorite though. So starting with makeup, I don't really wear a lot of makeup, but there have been things that... ¿Qué tú comes? No, I don't really wear that much makeup, but when I find something that I really like, then I wear it all the time. And the first is this lipstick. It's by Bobbi Brown and it's in the color Telluride? But it's this kind of like deep brownish red. Even if your lips are dry, this lipstick kind of like moisturizes them, and I think it's the perfect color, at least for my lips. My lips are kind of redder, so I always like to wear darker colors than my own lips, or kind of the same color as my lips. So this is great, and I'm gonna wear it right now so you can see it. You can't see it, I have my glasses on. So you see, it's kind of like darker tone than my lips, but not that dark. I'm not sure how much it cost because I received this as a gift, so I'm sorry if it's expensive. Next is this foundation by Estee Lauder. I know for a fact this is expensive, but I also received this as a gift, so I'm sorry. But I really like it. I usually never wear foundation before this. I used to never wear foundation because I just didn't like how it felt on my face, but my skin started to break out in the past couple months, much more than usual. I think it's because of the weather, so I don't know why my skin's acting weird. So I like to wear foundation now if I'm going out, just because I'm insecure. So yeah, this fixes everything. It has SPF 30, so that's great. Okay, so last thing for makeup is... ¿Qué pasa? Ven. Okay, quédate. So last for makeup is this Too Faced eyeshadow palette. Look at it. So it has all of these peachy tones, which I love so much. I realized that this is also expensive, and I'm really sorry. I feel like I don't like wearing or spending a lot of money on makeup. When I do, it's like really good products that I know that are gonna last me a long time. But also, I got this on my birthday, so I had a gift card from Macy's, and also a discount or something like that for my birthday. So I got this only for $10, which is great because it is like 40 bucks. But anyways, if you can get your hands on this, then I suggest you do it because it's so good. It just has all the colors, all the pretty colors, peachy tones that I love. But yeah, so moving on. Let me see if it's... Okay, it's good. Moving on to fashion. So the first thing that I want to show you guys is this hat. It's kind of like a paperboy hat. I bought it at Target and I really like it. I feel like I'm gonna go... How do you say that? I feel like I'm gonna go throw newspapers at people and be like, extra, extra! I see a lot of people wearing these days. I think it's because of winter. I think these and like conductor hats are very in right now. So when I saw this at Target, I just had to get it. Next is these booties. They are from Aldo. I'm always scared of buying new shoes because I hate having to break in new shoes. I just never want to wear them if I have to break them in because I just know that I'm gonna need band-aids and all that. But these, I never had to break them in. They were comfortable from day one, and yeah, I feel like they just match everything. They look great in winter. I've been wearing these every day with every outfit. And also these are the only booties that I have, so. Next is this coat from Zara. It's a long brown coat and it's very warm. It looks just so sleek and I feel so fashionable when I wear it, even though I'm not. I wear it to work, I wear it just to go to the movies, and it's great. Next is books. When Carrie Fisher died, I was very sad, and when I found out that she wrote this book called The Princess Diarist about her affair with Harrison Ford, I was like, that's very interesting. I want to read that. You get to know a lot about Carrie, about how she was feeling while she was filming Star Wars. She was literally a 19, 20-year-old during the first Star Wars, and she was having this affair with Harrison Ford, a much older married man. And yes, even though she's Carrie Fisher, she's Princess Leia, she's in the biggest franchise of the world, you can still kind of identify and relate to her, because at the end of the day, she was a teenager. She was very, very young. She still had so many insecurities. Even though she was Princess Leia, she was still thinking about her appearance or how she came off to her co-workers. I found it very relatable. When you think, okay, I can relate to Princess Leia or to Carrie Fisher, this amazing superstar, I think that's when you know how good of a writer she is and how good of a book this is. I recommend it if you're a big Star Wars fan, or even if you're not a big Star Wars fan like me. Don't get me wrong, I love Star Wars. I'm just not the biggest Star Wars fan, but this is very good. Next is this book that my dad got me. It's called 100 Ideas That Changed Film. It's really cool because it shows you all of the different ideas that pretty much have made movies what they are now. How the first close-ups were introduced, how the first point of view shots were introduced. And it's just a really good general knowledge about film history, how films became what they are. And I think it's really interesting if you like film, if you are studying to be a filmmaker. I found this very, very interesting. Luna, Dios mío! Okay, so my cat gets this weird thing, Luna, where she will just like run really, really fast all across the room for no reason. So yeah. And last one for books, The Art of Spirited Away. Now, it's no secret that I love Studio Ghibli, I love Hayao Miyazaki, and my roommate knows this. So she got me this for Christmas. So as you can see, it has a bunch of like the original sketches and watercolors. If you're a big fan of Studio Ghibli or Spirited Away or Hayao Miyazaki, then I suggest you make one of your friends buy this for you, or if you can, buy it yourself. Next is this pink phone right here. They sell it at Urban Outfitters, which is where I saw it first, but I was like, they probably have it on Amazon for cheaper, and they did. It's just a pink phone. I needed it. Why? I don't know. Next is this moon mirror that I got. That one I did get from Urban Outfitters because I couldn't find a cuter one or a cheaper one on Amazon. It's just a moon mirror, nothing else, but it's one of my favorites. Luna, para de moverte que estás moviendo la cámara. If you see this movement, is because my cat is behind the camera. Okay, so my next favorite is this very random one. It's this board game that my boyfriend got me for Christmas. It's called 5 Second Rule, and it's so much fun to play with your friends. So basically, you have a bunch of cards. Each card has a different categories. For example, 3 breeds of dogs, and you have to think of 3 breeds of dogs in under 5 seconds, and you have to say them. And although this sounds very easy, when you're under pressure of those 5 seconds, it's not easy. So if you lose, then the next person has to guess, but they can't repeat what you just said. And yeah, it's just very fun. I played this during Christmas with my friends, and we just had a lot of fun. And you can add a twist to it and make it a drinking game. My next favorite is the TV show The Handmaid's Tale. It's on Hulu, and I know it's been out for a while. It's been nominated for Emmys and everything, but I still hadn't watched it until my roommate told me that I definitely needed to watch it. So I did, and I binge watched it, and it's honestly one of the best shows I've ever seen. It had me so freaking anxious and just stressed out, but in a good way, because it just left me wanting more episodes. So it's about this dystopian present where the majority of women cannot have children, so they can't get pregnant. A very little amount of women in the whole country can get pregnant, or even the whole world, I'm not sure, but this takes place in the United States. So the government takes these women, they basically just capture them and assign them each to a important family. So they bring the handmaid to have the kid for them. So the only purpose of this handmaid is to have the family's kid. It's really sad. It just gets you mad. It's a really good show, and the acting is very good too. Another TV show that I know it's gonna be good, I've only watched the first episode because it just came out today, is Black Mirror. And I've only watched the first episode and it was very, very good. The first episode of season 4. That's another show which is just like, I think that's all. I think that's all for my favorites of these last few months. If you have any suggestions for TV shows, please leave them down below, because I've been wanting to watch a new TV show, but I just don't know what to watch. So yeah, if you have any recommendations, then please leave them down in the comments. I'm gonna go edit this video now, and please don't forget to like this video if you liked it, of course, and subscribe if you want to see more. I'm going to do a room tour when my room is ready, because I moved apartments this month and I have a room all to myself, which I didn't before. I'm very excited to keep decorating it and making it cute. So I want to do a room tour. Subscribe if you want to see that, and leave me a comment if you have something to say. Someone's talking to me. I gotta go. Bye.